Good morning. I'm Alvin Barreto. I'm studying 1 year diploma course in Health, Safety, Environment Management in Karawad Institute of Fire and Safety, an authorized training center (BSS). Now I'm applying for WSC Career Development certification as HSC officer. The role of HSC officer is to build my career. Today I'm going to speak about material safety data sheet. What do you know about the material safety data sheet? In a day-to-day life, we can see a lots of chemical in a house, like harpic, detergent, uh, bleaching, etc. In the same way, in the industry also, we can see lots of chemicals like sulfur dioxide and many more chemicals. What is the main role of MSDS? The main role of MSDS is to prevent the chemical spillage or the precautions giving to the handling, storing, etc. Let us see what are the main key factors of MSDS. First of all, the MSDS gives the vital information about the chemicals, how to prevent it, what are the information, what are the hazards of the chemicals, and what are the requirements of the chemicals. Let us know about the requirements. Let us know about the MSDS in a more deeper. In MSDS, we can see the 16 elements. In the 16 elements, there are hazard and information, precautionaries, hazards, and other information. In a hazards, we can see the lots of hazards of chemicals like skin burns, fumes entering to our nose, which affects the lungs, and many more hazards about the chemicals. Let us how can we can precaution? We can precaution by the hierarchy, by eliminating, by substituting, by administrative control or engineering control or PP by using a PP. But regularly we use the PP for my vital for the chemical work because the chemical work should be done every time. So in the same way, it gives the precise information about the material safety data sheet. In the same way, we can see the other information, how to handle, how to carry, and what are the prevention we can get through the MSDS. What are the requirement of the MSDS? The delivery store supplier should provide the MSDS information to the site, and it should be given to every department of the in charge, like supervisor, site in charge, and other uh, safety in charge, everybody. Where all it should be kept? The MSDS should be kept in everywhere, like chemical clinics and where the relevant storage is kept, and other accepts like temporary chemical waste and other etc. In the same way, we can see the chemicals can get the intoxicate to the human bodies. By the way, we can use the lots of chemical effects. We can see the lots of chemical effects. By in MSDS, we can say that the MSDS gives the proper and vital information about the about the chemical, how to prevent it, how to storage it, how to handle it, and how to carry the chemicals from one place to another place. We can see lots of information in the MSDS. In the same way, the MSDS should be kept everywhere, where the clinics, the doctors, and everyone should analyze what is the hazard we get from the chemicals and what we can give the precaution from the chemicals. In the same way, before we worked in the chemicals, we can see what are the effects we can get from that and how to prevent it, how to control the chemicals, and how to minimize the hazard which we can toxicate or intoxicate, which we can spill on hands, and etc. In the same way, we can conclude it that chemical MSDS gives the vital and precise information about the chemicals, and it is OSHA says that it is effectively gives the proper information and safety precaution. We can use the lots of. We can use the mask. We can use the PP. We can use the mask while carrying the while working in the chemicals. We can use the gloves also for lifting and all. We can use the eye shield also, face shield or goggles to prevent the chemicals from spillage of ice, spillage to ice or skin burns or to carry the materials. In the same way, the MSDS gives the proper and vital information about the each and every chemicals which we can going to work. In the same way, that everywhere we can see the MSDS is important. and the chemical storage also is very important in the in the industrial side. Thank you.